People buy solutions. They buy happiness, freedom, and a peace of mind. So when you're selling something, remember that. No, you're not selling cupcakes. No, you're not selling a gadget. No, you're not selling a t-shirt. No, you're not selling food services. You're selling freedom, a peace of mind, and joy of life. Solutions. Stop selling problems. So we're going to talk about that today, how to get off the sideline, how to get back in the game, how to create some legacy wealth here, and what does that look like, all right? So number one, you got to keep your momentum. You got to stay in the company of those who talk about money, who talk about making it, who talk about good news and good things. You got to be around people that will show you how to grow your money, how to grow your life. You got to stay in the company of others who have momentum. If I could give out stars today, I would give every single one of you a badge, a 10, a star for showing up in this space. You're one of the rare few. You showed up. Some of you came very far. Some of you came, against really tight conditions. But you came because you're saying, I'm tired of just sitting on the sideline. I'm not going to let myself get out of the game. But you all got to show up strong because there's some people depending on you. You got family members, you got clients, you got customers. You can't throw in the towel. People are waiting for you to make your next move so they can make their next move. The fact that you showed up, you're showing that you're a leader in this space. All right? So when you stall, you stagnate. When you stall, you stagnate. You decline. You die off. You cannot stall. And some of us, that's what we've been told to do. Stall. Stop. Sit. Some of you are just waiting this thing out. Wrong move. I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait it out. If you want to go beyond surviving to thriving, you got to keep up your momentum. You got to keep up your momentum. A lot of people are just waking up, going about their day, just trying to survive. So they lost all their energy for living, trying to avoid dying. You know what you focus on magnifies? So if you're going through life trying to avoid dying, you magnify dying, and now you're no longer living. No wonder depression is up so high, and suicide is up so high, and divorce rate is up so high, because you got nations and a world of people that are just walking around trying not to die instead of trying to live. Some of you didn't throw in your dream boards. You didn't even do a vision board for 2021 or 2022. You're like, I just keep the one I had from 2018, 2019. None of that happened anyway. That's called throwing in the towel. I'm here to tell you, get the towel out the fire. Let's go. Your business needs life. You got to wake up and sell your products. Talk about your services. Talk about your vision and your relationships. You got to wake up and talk about your goals again. Where are we headed? Where are we going? Doesn't matter if you've been married 1 year, 12 years, or 22 years. You've got to infuse vision into any relationship. Customer, buyer relationship. Husband-wife relationship. Boss and worker relationship. You got to keep having vision. When you stop talking vision and only talk problems, you're on the decline. So a lot of people got to wake up. People buy solutions. They buy happiness, freedom, and a peace of mind. That's what people buy. So when you're selling something, remember that. No, you're not selling cupcakes. No, you're not selling a gadget. No, you're not selling a t-shirt. No, you're not selling food services. You're selling freedom, a peace of mind, and joy in life. Solutions. Stop selling problems. Slowing down, long pauses, it will kill your business and your life and your income. Just taking a break. You don't have to take a break. They gave you a break. Take yourself off the break. Momentum. You got to get your momentum. You got to get, where is your momentum coming from? You got to get around people that are moving. People talking. People doing stuff. Some of you need just to pay to be in clubs just to hear the talk. Just to have a seat at the table. Even if you don't even understand what they're serving at the table, just be sitting there. Just get in the room. You didn't exit the room. You got to get back in the room. Pay to play. Momentum meals is what I call them. You got to get some momentum meals going. You got to feed on momentum. That means you got to see what other people are seeing and doing. Watching achievers. You got to comment on other people. Some of you done took a break off of social media. And all this hogwash with, I can't take other people's success. I just shut it down because it bothers me. They're just creating a society of envy. Try to make you envious. I can't take it. They got a new car and they're always bragging and now they got a new house and and you believing for a new house. You wish you didn't have to have a hoopty. You trying to get you some more money. You want you a Gucci coat. You wish you had a Nexus or whatever car that's out. And now you act like you mad because your friend got one. You ain't bad. You're envious. And then they feed it to you. It's okay to take a social media break because you can't take it anymore. No, it's not. What you can't take, you can't have. So you can't take me with my Gucci purse, but you want one yourself? You can't take me taking a trip, but you want to take a trip? No, take it. Swallow it. Dump it down. Make yourself take it. Give me more. 90% of my feed are people that are more successful than me. I'm already a millionaire, so I follow billionaires because that's my next. I want to know there's somebody else outdoing me. I'm not mad that they just rolled up on a new car. I'm not mad that they just got a new Rolls Royce. One of my mentors, I'm mentoring with my mentor. This is the craziest thing. I have a mentor. My mentor says, Stacia, I'm going to introduce you to somebody else. Now, this never hardly happens. I think you need to coach with this person because you have outgrown this relationship. This does not happen. They introduced me to this person, and I said, are you kidding me? He's 25. My daughter's 30. She's like, I want you got to hook up with them. It's going to change your life, girl. It's going to change your life. So I give up my little 25-year-old mentor, and I got to really humble myself, okay, because I'm like his mama. And then he kind of acts like that, like, hey, Mom. I'm like, don't do that. But you got to humble yourself because this kid, I won't say all of it is, but this kid is major. He worked for everybody, knows everybody. Everybody that's anybody hires him. He's held anybody, anything in tech, anybody, Richard Branson, anybody who's anybody has had to go through him to get what they got. So we're talking one day. Audrey's on the phone with me, and he says, I just picked up my, what's that car? McLaren. Is that true, Audrey? Yeah, the McLaren came first. Then the Bugatti was 2 weeks later. Okay, all right. So he says, I just picked up my McLaren. I said, tell me about this car. He was like, talk to your husband. Let him tell you. He gonna tell you about this car. I said, don't tell me about it. So he tells me about it. He's like, I could have got it 5 years ago, but I was staying humble. I wanted to get it when I got a certain place. I didn't want to owe nothing, da-da-da-da-da. He said, but I just picked it up. It blew my mind. He made me stretch. He made me think of things I never thought of. He made me think about what I just did with the cryptocurrency. You got to move. You got to have momentum. You got to do this. You got to change things. Quit being still. Every single day, wake up and think about how can I move money? How is money going to drop on me? How is it going to come to me? And it will come. What you focus on, you attract. You got to get in the room. You got to get ideas, a nudge to move. I say all the time, follow me and Ariana on social media. Not because we need more followers. I got 400,000 of them and the check. But I'm saying follow us because you can follow people and be mentored online. Instead of following the 55 memes that you pass on to all your friends and ain't making nobody but more broke. Why don't you follow people in the direction that you want to go? Successful people leave clues. It's a trail. What are they eating? Where are they dining? Where do they socialize? Where are they doing? And if you can keep your envy factor down, you can keep following.